You're watching Good Morning Carolinas with Crystal Costa, meteorologist Darren Stack, and Amanda Kinseth.
Welcome back, everyone. This Wednesday morning, time now is almost 5:20.
All right, and a new business is now open in North Myrtle Beach and cooking up some seafood gumbo in its kitchen.
Oh, it sounds good. You may have even tried the gumbo already because the business sells to some popular retailers locally like Seven Seas Seafood in Murrells Inlet and North Atlantic Fish and Lobster in Little River. So WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth is live in North Myrtle Beach cooking up gumbo. Good morning.
That's right, good morning, and I am looking forward to doing the taste test later on this morning. What a delicious breakfast. So, gumbo, talk about what we're doing. We're making some.
Yeah, South Carolina, here we go. This is seafood gumbo, and we started this about 6 months ago, and we use shrimp, we use fish, of course okra, tomatoes, a wonderful roux.
What is that?
Yeah, this is the secret to it. This is a real traditional roux. Okay. And it takes about 45 minutes to make, so we made it up ahead of time. Yeah. And we're all set to add it to our mix back there.
Yeah, and I already poured stuff in here. What did I pour in here already?
We've got cooking up back there the green peppers, the onions, andouille sausage. Okay. And celery. And now this goes in, and then we start adding the rest of the ingredients.
And then we add the rest.
Yeah. Now this is a gumbo. Traditionally doesn't have tomatoes in it, so we call it Gumbaya.
Gumbaya.
A little twist
like
here.
It.
Okay,
yeah.
so we add some tomatoes, and gives it a nice spritz. And what we do also is we don't mix the rice into it. Okay, the rice is set atop. All right, so you've got a nice flavor profile there. You can have a little gumbo and then have a little rice. Okay. Or if you like, mix it all up.
Yeah, all right, let's pour this in. The secret ingredient right here. You're going to tell us what's in there?
Well, no. Well, this is what really makes it. I mean, if you don't want to cut any corners, you want to use a good roux that takes a while, and the color of the roux is what really, really brings the texture.
Yeah, well, it's looking and smelling delicious, so stand by to see how we make it, and I'll let you know if it tastes good. Guys?
Of course you will, Amanda. She'll be teasing us with that taste test, right?
Now, my biggest question as far as mornings go is when Amanda does that, does she bring some back?
Well, yes, she's very generous. Excellent. We do have to ask her multiple times, though, kind of burn it in her head that we want some of that food.
That sounds like a decent perk. We'll take it. And gumbo goes great with this cold weather. It's just now 5:22, and meteorologist Darren Stack has a look outside for us.
A new small business in North Myrtle Beach could soon see its products on store shelves in massive retailers like Walmart, even Bilo.
This morning, we're getting a taste of a special Carolina dish. WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth is live in North Myrtle Beach with details. Amanda, it already looks good.
Oh, yeah, cooking up some gumbo. And hopefully, I mean, you guys have a big meeting this week.
Yes,
and hopefully we'll start seeing it in, grocery stores around here. That's super exciting. But
Yes,
to go along with this gumbo, well, we need some cornbread, right?
We need some jalapeno cornbread muffins.
Yes.
Mini muffins.
Oh, sounds delicious.
Okay.
All right, so what do we do?
Okay, so what we have here, we have the dry ingredients. We have the cornmeal and the flour and the sugar and the baking powder. And then what I'm going to have you do is add the egg to the oil.
All right.
Okay, and mash that up a little bit. Break up the egg, and then add the milk. All right. Easy, easy. Okay, so then we're going to combine that with the dry ingredients.
Just pour it on in there.
Just pour it in there and stir that up.
With this still?
That'll work. That'll work.
I'm not in the kitchen a whole lot.
Okay. I understand. But these go perfect with our gumbo.
Yeah, and there's actually jalapeno chunks in them, so you get a
this
good
is the
taste of the
jalapeno chunks right here, so it gives you the gumbo a little bit more of a kick, but it's perfect with that. Okay, now we can add the jalapenos.
And you kind of came up with this menu, or this recipe.
We came up with this on our own.
All of them?
The whole thing.
I'm a spicy fan, so.
They're going to give the gumbo a nice kick.
Yeah,
so
perfect.
Yes.
All right, so we've got the gumbo, we've got the jalapeno cornbread mini muffins. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this morning.
Well, good, good.
Guys?
This is a perfect morning for Jack to be here. We're like, don't get used to the free food every day.
Does she do food live shots every day? Because that'd be great.
We try once a week because we just want to taste it, of course.
I am looking forward to that for sure. Definitely looks good.
You're watching Good Morning Carolinas with Crystal Costa, meteorologist Darren Stack, and Amanda Kinseth.
Welcome back.
Time right now just before 6:20, and Amanda was talking before about the fact that we couldn't smell that gumbo. We've got 3D TV. Why don't we have Smello TV yet?
Agreed. The smell-o-vision, the scratch and sniff.
That would be fantastic because a new business is now open in North Myrtle Beach and cooking up some seafood gumbo in the kitchen.
Yeah, and you may have already tried it because they actually sell to some popular retailers like 7 Seas Seafood in Murrells Inlet and North Atlantic Fish and Lobster in Little River. WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth live at the new business in North Myrtle Beach. How's it smelling?
Yes, it is smelling delicious, and now you can see it. Doesn't it look delicious too? And now you do get a chance to smell this and taste this once a week at a restaurant here.
Yeah, Secret Chef Cafe in North Myrtle Beach.
Right up here on 2nd Avenue.
2nd Avenue. They do a gumbo day on Thursday. Every Thursday is gumbo day. So stop in and see Irvin and Jess and try this gumbo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that our photographer Keith will be there because I about had to pry the gumbo out of his hand so that he would do this camera shot right now.
Yeah, that's good to hear. Hey, one thing I want to mention with this gumbo too, all natural ingredients.
Yeah, that's great.
And when we sell it, it's in quarts.
Yeah,
that
you
we
sell
have.
it, you put it right in here.
Comes frozen, okay, and it's we have a seafood gumbo. It's got a ton of shrimp in it. There's no rice or fillers and all natural ingredients. So it's a really, really high quality product.
And you've got a big time meeting coming up this Friday.
As a matter of fact, yeah, we're going to be in Atlanta. The regional vice president of Kroger invited us down to sample the foods to put it in their store. So we got our fingers crossed for that. And Walmart, we're in the final stages with the paperwork right now to get it in their stores in the area also.
Yeah, I like it. And pretty soon it's going to be national and everybody's going to be talking about Carolina gumbo.
We sure
hope
You want
this as the state dish even.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I'm glad you brought that up. There isn't a state dish of South Carolina, and we're petitioning the House of Representatives, so watch for us online. We'll have a petition that you can sign. But we want to have gumbo as the state dish of South Carolina because it really did originate here in the 1600s.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah.
So before Louisiana even.
Louisiana did it in 1804. So we've got 200 years on them, so it should be our state dish. But let's go ahead and share. We're not greedy. Try that. I want to see your face.
Okay, I've been waiting for this all morning. Oh, wow.
Harry met Sally.
This is delicious. All right, guys, you know what? I have to bring some back to you because this is so good. I have to share it.
All right, fine.
That's what we like to hear. Take that, Louisiana. 200 years.
I know, and who knew this has been around for since the 1600s?
I certainly did not.
No,
but I'm interested in trying some, age-old recipe gumbo.
Absolutely. A new small business in North Myrtle Beach could soon see its products on store shelves in huge retailers like Walmart and Bi-Lo.
Pretty exciting, and this morning we're getting a taste of the special dish. WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth is live in North Myrtle Beach with the details. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning. That's right. It might be in Kroger and Walmart, and you already have it at a couple fish markets around here in a restaurant.
Yeah, yes, we've got it at Secret Chef. Every Thursday is Gumbo Day. And also at North Atlantic Seafood in Little River.
Right.
And 7 Seas up in Murrells Inlet, or down in Murrells Inlet, sorry. And Oak Island, Hagen Sons.
All right, nice. And I can already attest that it's delicious. But you're making gumbo even better. What is this, a gumbo omelet? Who has ever heard of such a thing?
Well,
hey,
it'd be me.
Wait, it looks like somebody already started on my Keith.
Keith
He
did
started
that.
eating, didn't he?
A couple of things I want to throw in just as you're tasting this, all right, is we really want to become a part of this community. And in order to do that, we're also teaming up with Toys for Tot fundraisers that we're doing and the Barnabas Foundation. If you folks haven't heard of that, please go online and look at Barnabas Foundation. They use horses in therapy for child abuse.
For kids, yeah, really great. And I love that you guys are getting in the community and, and doing stuff to help out these organizations.
Well, it's the way everybody should be. I think it's a little bit of that social responsibility thing.
It's great.
Yeah.
Now, what is this over here?
This, we made just some grits with gumbo on top.
Okay.
Okay. This is a grit omelet with gumbo.
Oh, that's good,
And
too.
also, when we use rice with this, we really suggest that you use jasmine rice because it's nice and sticky and it holds up well. And when it's placed on top of the gumbo, you can have a bite of the gumbo and a bite of the rice.
Yeah.
Because you're going to get layers of flavor out of the gumbo. It's not just one bite and go. It really works on your palate.
It's really delicious. You sell it in containers, and you do the vegetarian gumbo too, so a little bit for everything. And I'll probably finish this, but there will be some gumbo left over that I'll bring you guys.
And jalapeno corn muffins.
Yes.
Oh, that's what we really want.
He had me at gumbo, and then I heard jalapeno corn muffins, and I'm sold.
Yes, please.